welcome back to Tasty Tuesdays with Tamara. Today we're going to be making some potato bake. So first of all, I'm going to have to peel all of these potatoes.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change.
So I'm just cutting these up into just little quarters because it's going to go into like a tray, so I don't want it too big, especially when there's already the potatoes. I'm starting to think now that I'm cutting the sweet potato, we probably don't need as many potatoes because I think it might be a little bit too much. So we'll all just put this all into a fry pan with some garlic and just for a little bit of flavour. Yeah, we definitely won't need all of those potatoes. I'm just actually just going to go and lock the door. Won't be a moment. Sorry, there's lots of people in my family and I'm hoping that locking the door will lock them out and at least alleviate the noise of them talking crap out there. I don't even know what they're talking about, but holy moly, this is a lot of sweet potato. I'm going to have to need to get a bigger pan, but that's okay. Let's just see what happens with this one. I'm just going to put everything into this to start with, just to see what's going on. So I've just got to go and lock the front door. Won't be a moment. That's just going to stop a lot of people coming into the house whilst I'm trying to film. So I'm also going to cut up some potatoes.
I can help you out. I can help you out.
I'm also going to cut up some carrot.
Help you out. I can help you out.
I might just also put in some zucchini. I was thinking about grating it, but I think I just might cube it like the rest.
I can help you out. I can help you out.
Yeah, you know what? We don't need that much pumpkin, so I'm just going to use the stuff my dad already took the skin off, and I think that'll be more than enough. So Mum's just going to do the rest. This is my mum.
Up and I'm calling up my friend.
Sorry, I've also just remembered I haven't actually boiled these yet, so I'm going to have to do that. Sorry about that, I just remembered.
Ain't no wonder why, ain't no wonder right to. Here we go.
If there's anything that you'd like to see me cook next week, so I'm not really sure why I just did that. Just comment down below and with a link to the recipe, or write your recipe. I'm also vegetarian, so I have to be a vegetarian meal. I've only been vegetarian since February, and I'm not a very good cook, so it's always exciting to see what happens. But yeah, so just comment down below on what you would like to see me cook next week, and I will give it a go.
Oh, here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
So the water is now boiling now, so I'm just going to put in all of the potato. Not like that. I'm just going to use this doobie whacker because I forgot about boiling water. I only want it to go like a little bit soft because I still have to put it in to the fry pan and into the oven, so I don't want. Also, I forgot that the actual fry pan's been on this whole time, so I'm just going to turn that off. Whoopsies. yeah, because I just want it a little bit soft. And then I'll put it into the fry pan. So now I've just put the onion into the fry pan. Just give it a little bit of a mix. I'm now also just going to put some garlic in here. You could put an actual like clove of garlic in here, but we only had this, so I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Oh, my eyes are watering a lot right now. I'm now just going to put in all of the other vegetables that we've been cooking today in here. The carrot, the pumpkin, the mushroom. Just so it's all mixing in that flavour, and then we will put it in the oven. I actually forgot to turn this back on, whoopsies, so just doing that now. But I also put like the tiniest bit of spring onion in here. Probably don't need to, but I put it in there anyway. Just kind of want to make it all nice and soft. Oopsies, sorry. There's a lot going on right now in this, so yeah, so just want to put it all in here so that it softens up a little bit and has that onion and garlic flavour. And then we're going to put it into the oven in a tray. We're also going to put some cheese on the top of it, so it's like a little potato bake. And then I will get the judges to give it a try. So I have my mum and my dad that you've already met. I also have two younger brothers. Thomas is 14 and Jake is 15. And then I also have a sister who's just turned 21. And then I also have a Maltese Shih Tzu, Roxy, as well, who live here. So I still live at home, just living my best life. This time, actually exactly this time last year, I was on a plane to go to America for the second time. So I try and make sure that I go traveling like at least July of every year, just because I feel like you need a holiday in the middle of the year. Just so I can get away. And yeah, the last 2 years I've gone to America. So the first time I went with my friend Steph when we freshly turned 21. I'm now 23. And we went to Vegas, we went to New York, we went to LA, we went to San Francisco. We went lots of places. It was very exciting. And then the time that I just went now, I went with my friend Prue and her daughter Lacey. Lacey's just turned 8, so she was 7 when we went. And we went for 4 weeks, and we went to LA again, New York. We were there for July the 4th, Independence Day, so that was really exciting. That was really cool, actually. And we also went to Canada on Canada Day. We just stayed there for the day, and we watched just there to see the Niagara Falls. So we were just there for the day, and we were there for Canada Day also, which we didn't know, so that was really super exciting. And we went to the Bahamas. We did a cruise around those like little islands, Caribbean islands, I think. I don't know what they're called. But we did that. We also spent a week and a half in Orlando. So we went and did Disney World, we did Universal Studios, we did so many exciting things, and we actually surprised Lacey with it, so she had no idea, so it was super exciting. But yeah, Disney World was so much fun. I love Disney. I actually, for my birthday, it was my birthday on the 17th, my best friend gave me tickets to Disney on Ice, so we're doing that next Saturday. I'm also going to be doing the Pixar Putt-Putt that's in Brisbane at the moment, so we're going to do that and just do that for the whole day and kind of have like a Disney day. But yeah, that was super exciting. And yeah, and I've been vegetarian since February. Funny story, I don't really love zoos and that all that well. Like I'm not really a fan of the whole keeping animals in captivity kind of thing. But I was watching the movie Blackfish. I don't know if you heard about it. It's just about the orcas at SeaWorld. With my friend and my mum was kind of watching it as well. I kind of forced him to watch it because I've watched it a few times. So I think it's an amazing movie. My mum was like, when I was telling them that they need to watch it, they were like, oh, why don't you just become vegetarian? And I was like, okay. Sorry, I keep dropping things on the floor, but our house is so clean, so it's really fine. Not a bother. So my mum was like, why don't you just become vegetarian? You won't be able to do it. So since then, look at me now, Mum. I am still vegetarian. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. It's actually taken a really long time for these to boil because I've actually forgotten about the potatoes. So I'm just gonna quickly check these. Yeah, that's so ready. So I'm just gonna quickly cut some more onion and garlic to put in the fry pan, just so the potatoes have the same flavor. I'm just doing like a tiny little bit. The same with the garlic again, just a little bit, just because they'll already kind of be on the other vegetables. Give it a spin again. Just going to drain the potatoes.
I can help you out.
So just really quickly, just do that. Oh, also I've also had the oven on preheat at 180 this whole time. So just preheated it when I started at 180. I've probably boiled this a little bit too long. I probably shouldn't have done the sweet potato with it because, actually, I just think I forgot about it, to be honest. It's a little bit soft, but that's okay. This is actually really nice as well with like the washed potatoes because a little bit of skin on it is actually super yummy too. So I'm just going to put all the potatoes into this tray now, and then we'll put the last bits in there. So we've also got to put some eggs in here as well. So just for a little bit of extra something, just mix it around a little bit. I've actually just come to a realization just right now that I actually didn't put any non-stick thing into here. So I'm just going to double check with my mum that nothing's going to stick in this. Be right back. So apparently we're just putting oil just all over the vegetables now. You want to make like a little space where you're going to crack the egg because you're going to crack the egg straight into their raw. And then when you put it in the oven, it'll cook, obviously. So I'm just going to, I think 4 eggs will be enough.
I can help you out. I can help you out. I can help you out.
So this is what it's looking like so far. So now I'm just going to put some cheese on it now, and then we can put it in the oven. I'd probably say half an hour, but it's pretty much until like the egg is cooked. Yeah, so it shouldn't take long because that's kind of why you've done everything else. So you just put some cheese on it. Just put this in the oven. Okay, everybody, it's ready. So you pretty much just need to wait till the egg is cooked, and then the rest is all good to go. So I'm going to get some judges out now, and they're going to have a little try of it, and yeah.
I can help you out. I can help you.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, that's the verdict. Nice. So thank you for joining in for another Tasty Tuesday. Peace out, Girl Scout.